and former players and parents and everybody that's contacted me and members of the board and staff. It's been humbling, and I'm so grateful to have been a part of all the things that have gone over the past 17 years and my 38 years here in Cheyenne. So that's been a very good experience and something that I'll cherish forever. I've been in the community for almost 40 years now, and I've been out here at the college for over 25, almost 30 years. As an adjunct in the 90s, I had a jump rope team for a while, and I came here and did some jump ropes, and then later on I did some teaching as a physical education person, did IEP classes and theory of coaching and theory of elementary. And I did that under Joe and worked there, and then my kids both went here, and then I've also been a student here for many classes and over the years, and I very much have a deep sense of commitment to the college and even a love for the college that I've had for all those years. And that comes not only from being able to teach here, but seeing what my kids got from it, seeing what the community has. It's unfortunate the way things turned out. I would have to say that I thought, the way the situation went that I was treated was not good. It shouldn't happen to anyone where you don't have a reason why after you've been there so long. I think there could have been an improvement plan, or at least talking, but not to have any information and have so little time to prepare and get done with that was not a way to go. And I don't think an employee should be treated that way. I've been in the education system a long time and have seen how things work, and to me this is not the right way. And so that's one of the things I thought I'd go to, is that we can fix it, and I think it can be, and maybe already has, the policy on how to just release someone with no warning or no improvement. And I think we want to develop people and careers, and we don't want to get rid of them that way. I also know that mistakes can be corrected, and even though I don't agree with how things were handled, I think mistakes can be fixed and taken care of. And I have to give my thanks to Joe and how he's talked to me and handled it. I haven't known him real well, just as an employee, but being able to talk to him the last couple days, I have to tell you, he's got a lot of integrity of what he's said and what he's done, and I have a lot of appreciation for what he's done. And I think we've come to a conclusion, even though the things that happened were embarrassing and shameful, and it was difficult for me to handle. I think that the way he's approached it and said, taking a hard line, sue us, do whatever you want, take legal action, he wasn't in that at all. He was in favor of talking to me and coming up with a proposal. And so it's in the works, or it's temporary at the moment, but we've come up to a conclusion that I'll come back and we'll go for a year, and then I'll retire at the end of the year and see if we can make a smooth transition into a new direction that our athletic director wants to go. And even though we may not see eye to eye, I know that I can work with that, and that it gives me a conclusion. My retirement plans were 2 or 3 years, and now it's been pushed to 1, and that's acceptable to me, the way things are, so that we don't have to drag anybody else through the mud or make it any worse or go from there. So I'd just like to tell the board that I appreciate all of you listening. I know there've been a lot of people, and I pushed for that to happen, and that's so that it would be more beneficial to the people that are behind me if this was going to happen, so that it didn't happen again to them. And I just want to say thank you, and that Joe, I really appreciate how you've been. And I can come back and I think hold our heads high and take care of the team, because our team, to me, it would have been devastated, and the program would have really went in a negative position. Now I think we can transition, I can help, and we can take this and move it forward. And